Hi. This is Dr. Tanya. I am the show producer for the Mucho Dinero show that's on two networks, Swain Girl Media and XOD Network under Black House Channel. And boy, oh boy, do I have a treat for you today. I have my sister in here. I'm going to show a little picture of her. Once again, I have my sister on. Welcome, Alethia.
Hello. Thank you so much. I am so excited about being here today.
And I am just so happy. I know we just met each other, but I kind of feel like there's already a sisterly connection there.
I do too.
And just I want to thank you so much for being a part of the Mucho Dinero show today.
Absolutely. Look, thank you for having me. And you're right. We haven't connected very long, but I definitely feel the kinship. I do.
Yeah, definitely. I love Dr. Carolyn. So this is like a shout out to Dr. Carolyn. It's because of her and the Black House channel that you and I were able to connect.
Yeah.
So, we're in good company, to be a part of that community, I believe. So what I'd like to do today is I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about what you got going on. You wear so many hats. I went and I looked at your bio and I was like, wow, she has a lot going on, and I'm so happy about that. But there are two things you have that I really want to talk about today. And listeners, if you have any questions, be sure to drop all your questions in the comment area, because we are actually live really from everywhere. Oh, wow. Hi.
Hello, Jazz. Hey.
Hi, Jazz. And then also we have, hi, Maisha. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, so if you're listening to us, grab some friends, share, because we're going to be talking about some things today that are just awesome. Alethia is a personal and a career development expert. That is what she is. She's a coach. She's an entrepreneur. She has done so many things. There's so many different accomplishments. But so, Alethia, if you don't mind, please go ahead and just introduce yourself.
Sure, absolutely. So I am Alethia Tucker. I, just as Dr. Tanya just said, I'm an author, I'm a speaker, I'm a coach. I am definitely an encourager. And specifically, I work with an audience of women 45 plus. So I represent a group that looks just like me, and what we do and what I aspire to do is just to help to provide them with the arsenal of tools they need for reinvention. I am a reinvention coach above all, with personal and career development experience. So I bring all of that into what it is that I do. I have 18 plus years of experience with human resources. I have experience in everything from benefits to recruiting, to setting up policies for HR. So I really kind of had up a dual hat in that, and I enjoy just working with people and helping them to get to the point where, as what I'm getting ready to put forth in my show, helping them to rise and to reinvent where needed.
Wow. Yeah, Maisha just said that she loves this, oh wow, that's awesome. So so in other words, people who want to be connected, I know that your demographic really is 45 year and up people. But so when I talk to you, I'm thinking, okay, so I've been at a job. I'm just creating a scenario. I've been at this job for like maybe 10 years and I want to move up the ladder. So would I come to you and you could help me, give me some tools and tips on how to go from here to here and here? Is that correct?
Absolutely. Awesome. If you're in, in a corporate, my background before coming into the private company that I work with now and, that I advise, I was in corporate America. And so I'm very familiar with that arena. And I know the tools and all the things that you need to move and to advance up the ladder. Each industry has a different kind of flavor to it. And you have to be able to speak to each one of those flavors in order to, be able to mix everything together and get the perfect recipe for you. So those are the things that I try to do when I work with women who, may have been at a position now where they're ready to go ahead and move up to the next step. Maybe they're empty nesters now and they're able to give more time into a corporate management position, or, even with the private company or as an entrepreneur. So we look at, the things that are specific to what it is that you need to do. And then I pull the tools for you that deal with that area of expertise and then work with you to help you to be able to get to where you want to be.
Awesome. I love it. So you mentioned entrepreneur also.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just people that are in the 9-to-5 situations, but your program also helps people go from working 9-to-5 to actually reaching out into becoming their own, self-employed business owner. So I love it. I love it. I love it. What is the name of your program? Could you tell us a little bit more about your program?
Sure. So I have a program. The 12-week program is called Arise. And it is, a huge piece of, again, my whole reinvention platform. And it specifically, again, looks at the areas where we need to, the areas that we need to explore. Maybe we're finally ready to do some things that we haven't done before. So it's for the person who is, who may have been a corporate employee all their lives, and now they want to come out and start catering. It's for the person who may have been home, who may have been nurturing a family most of their lives, and they're just getting back into the workforce. So it involves a number of different flavors. And in order to be able to really, really identify where it is that you want to go, okay, you first, in my opinion, and definitely it's been proven that with the women that I work with, you really have to be able to understand who you are, some of the things that you need to change, where are the things that you need advancement, and definitely find out what it is that is going to bring you the fulfillment that you want in life. And, statistics, as well as, surveys and, all kinds of assessments have been done to prove that truly the person that is the happiest and feeling as though they are most fulfilled is the one who works in their purpose. And I know we talk purpose a lot, but so my program deals with that first, right out the gate. We sit down, we look at, what it is that you're doing now, what it is that you might want to do, what it is that you may not even know you're good at. We sit and do a deep dive in that arena to be able to pull some of those things out. And we do something I call passion mapping, where we kind of map your passions and your goals and your vision so that we'll be able to come up with something that looks like, or that is spot on, really, not just looks like, that is spot on for what your purpose is. And then we move from there. Knowing your purpose and then being able to work in that, then we start looking at the things that are going to be able to field into that area that you want to get into. So I love it. Yeah, so we go there next. And then we expand. Once we get the basics done, once we get that purpose, we get that assessment done, and we determine, so where do we go from here? Then we start in the various veins. Are we talking prepping for corporate America, or staying where you are and being more visible? Or, are we going to start, setting the layout for you to go ahead and do that entrepreneurship that you're interested in? So that's what the program does. We start with the very basics. We get to you first, and then we go and get you to working in your purpose.
I love it, because I think that one of the things I like is I like that humanistic touch. And I like that, I like the fact that, that you're asking people, what do they want to do? Because I believe every individual is valuable. And I love how you have developed this program, because you really do take people by the hands and you help them discover who they are, what they want, and then also help them discover what their next steps are going to be. So,
Yes.
you know, I already see and know that the Arise program is going to be an awesome success for everyone that participates. I know that already.
Yes.
And I want to applaud you for doing that. You know, that's really awesome. So you can't hear the people out there, but I can hear the people. And I'm looking at the comments on here. And I know you can't see all of them. So for people that want to get connected to you concerning the Arise program, how could they do that? What's the best way for them to get in contact with you?
Well, the best way is for them to go ahead and just shoot me an email.
Okay.
Send me an email at info
at
Jolease Enterprises. And that is JOLEASE and then Enterprises.
Okay, I got it. JOLEASE ENTRPRISE.
ENTER.
Okay.
ERISES.
Okay, an S on the end. I'm making sure that I'm doing it right. So
I understand. Yeah. I keep thinking, I'm like, I might need to change this name. That's long.
That's okay, but it's in there. So everyone that's listening, we have several people that are listening from where, I don't know where they're listening, but I'm hoping it's from around the world. So Alethia Tucker is on the Mucho Dinero show today. We're so happy to have her here. She has a program called the Arise program. It's a 12-week affordable program that is evidence-based, is proven, tried, and true.
Yes.
If you want to get in contact with her, I'm going to go ahead and put the information, email her. Is this correct? I hope that's correct.
Yes,
email her.
JoleaseEnterprises.com.
.com. Okay. I'm going to fix it. All right. I will fix it. No worries.
That's all right.
Yeah, I will fix it. And then I'm going to put it up here. But what I'm going to do, and I'll also go back and put it in a different comment area so you'll be able to get in contact with her. What is your website? Because I know you have a website.
Yes, I do. And that's JoleaseEnterprises.com.
Okay, JoleaseEnterprises.com. Okay,
yes.
So you guys heard it now. Now, someone else told me, you know, I heard it in a room, in a closed Zoom room, that there is going to be a new show on the Black House channel, right?
Yes.
By way of XOD Network.
Yes.
So if you don't mind, please tell us a little bit about your show, your upcoming show.
Absolutely. Dr. Tanya, I cannot tell you how excited I am about this show. So the show is Reinvent to Rise. Woo! And yes, I'm so excited. And it really kind of came about really during the pandemic, when I realized that I had done so much in the time that we were away, and the time that we have been, you know, away from the world in many respects. I did a lot of reflecting, a lot of real soul searching, and realized that I had really reinvented during the pandemic, and wondered how many other women out there like me had done the same thing.
Yes.
Prayed and found 14 other women who wanted to share their reinvention story. And we compiled an anthology called Reinvented to Rise.
Wow.
And I get teary-eyed when I think about it, because these women poured their souls out, and they come from all different aspects of reinvention. And that really gave rise to what I'm calling the reinvention movement. I dedicated myself at that point to helping women such as myself. I frequently say I'm an open book. You know, if chances are I talk about it, post about it, it's touched me in some way. And so then I was given an opportunity to really spread the platform even further with Reinvent to Rise. So again, this show is really geared for women, you know, us midlifers, us middle agers, you know, who at a different point in life, you know, I see you, I'm there. And we'll talk lifestyle, we'll talk health and finance, we'll talk about career, and of course, personal development. And that's coming in October. So
yes, October, yes.
Yay.
So you're gonna, I'm just, you know, I'm this type of person. I believe that when another sister gets something, I'm getting it too. I feel like,
Yes.
you know, when I connect with my sisters, you know, you got a yacht, it's my yacht. You live in a mansion, it's my mansion, you know. You get a raise at your job, okay, that's my raise too.
That's
so,
right. We're in it together.
We're in this together. So welcome to the Black House channel. Welcome to XOD Network. You know, I am so excited. So you guys, all you have to do is go to Amazon, Roku, you can help me with that, Alethia.
Yes.
Is it Apple TV?
It's Apple TV. It's Amazon, Fire, Sony, what, Samsung, right? And
yes.
Just got some of Samsung and LG, iOS and Android.
That's right. And you download XOD Network and then go to search and just type on in there. Remember, in October it's coming.
Yeah.
Type in. Say your show name again.
Reinvent and Rise.
Reinvent and Rise. Type that in there and then go ahead down there and watch the show. You know, we need to be inspired.
Yeah.
We need people that look like us that can really, you know, help us and support us. And Alethia, I really feel that your show is going to do that. You know,
oh, that's
you're going to be helping. Yep, you'll be helping a lot of people. So I'm so excited. And you know, the great thing about it is that I get to announce it on the Mucho Dinero show. Yay! So at this time, if you don't mind, Alethia, you and I are going to go back behind the doors.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play the promo. Okay, I'm going to play your promo.
Okay.
So I'm really excited about that. The promo. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love your promo. I love it. My husband and I were watching it last night. I was like, wow, this is so much energy. I love your outfits. I just love it all. I love what you hold in your hand.
Yes.
You know what you said. You know, dream. That's right. I love it. I love it. I love it. So is there anything that you would like to say before we end today?
Sure. First of all, I realized in all of my excitement, I said the name of the show wrong. It is Reinvent to Rise, not Reinvent and Rise.
Okay.
So Reinvent to Rise. And other than that, I just want to say, number one, thank you so much for even allowing me to be on your show. I so admire what you do on your platform, and I know that it really feeds into your audience. Anybody who's watching cannot walk away and not have some kind of nugget instilled. Oh. So thank you so much. And I'm so proud of what you're doing. Like you said, we're in this together. Yes. You succeed, I succeed, we all succeed.
That's right.
The second thing is reinvention is real. It can happen if you are in need and you are ready. I am ready to help you to get to that level. Please reach out to me. We've given you my email address. And also, I just want to encourage anyone out there who is feeling like they're afraid to try something new this time. This is the best time ever to take a chance on yourself.
That's right.
The best time to take that chance on yourself. Reach out to me and we can work on this together. And above all, listen out for the show that's coming in October. We're going to be sharing lots of stuff on a regular basis. I promise you will be fed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Alethia. Thank you so much for being here. And I wish you nothing but absolutely astounding success.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
One more thing. Tell them again your email address and your website. So you guys remember it's a 12-week program. She can take you through the whole step. So connect with her. Don't do it alone. Alethia, we don't have to do it alone.
We just don't have to.
No.
And
So if
that
you don't
support
mind.
is often what we need, you know, in order to
Yes.
be successful. So my email is info@Jolease, that's JOLEASE, put enterprises behind that, JoleaseEnterprises.com, info@JoleaseEnterprises.com. And my website is JoleaseEnterprises.com.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for, I'm saying Jolease. Thank you so much, Alethia, for being a part of the program. And I'll see you soon. So definitely,
Okay.
I'm definitely going to be watching out for the show.
Yes, and I'm watching yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, you heard it. It was an awesome, awesome interview. Be sure that you connect with Alethia. Be sure that you tune in for her new show on XOD that's coming in October. Thank you for your time. And if you would like to also be in the hot seat, okay, be sure that you go ahead and contact me because I'm always looking for a new guest. That's right. You can talk about your product. You can talk about your book. It's up to you as long as it's positive. You can talk about it here on the Mucho Dinero Show. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I'll see you until next time.